Oh, yes, solar. See where we at, huh? I could break down that rocket ship of that radiation, of that so-called oven you got going on up there, dog. Jokes to me. Now, let's get back into how I love to teach. You know why I love to teach? Because it's like this. These preachers, right? Look at them. These so-called fake pastors, they're con artists. Those are the con of artists. They're con artists that stole from the art of thou art artists. You feel me? Now, what these so-called preachers are doing, they're teaching you lies. And that's how you'll end up in the stupidity that y'all are in, under the amen spell. All I ask is all to stop simply saying A to men. Because when you bow to amen, you're bowing to the enemies. And this is where you stay under hypnosis. Y'all can't get out of that because I cannot help those that cannot help yourself. So when you sing an A to men, I know you're under hypnosis. They hypnotize you to say amen because they're watching me. Whatever radio station I'm listening to, they chip you. Say it, amen. Say it, amen. And that's what you all are stuck with. But let me teach you something, right? You see me? I teach you for free. The things that I teach you is way before the Bibles. The Bibles is of lies. Look at the texture and the papers of those Bibles. Those go back to scrolls, dog. Those scrolls were made out of the same paper that they made the money. You feel me? And this is how everything became a money-making business. They're con artists. How it is that these preachers, right, that you all run to every week or every Sunday or how often you run to them, they're not teaching you the things that I'm teaching you that sets you free. Because the truth shall set you free. What they hate me for is I am doing what I'm doing, but they don't have the intelligence to teach you what I'm teaching, but they want to steal what I'm doing to turn it into a con artist. It's all a money scheme. I'm teaching you the truth for free. They can't make a fee off of what I'm doing, so this is how they tax you. They want to take what I know. This is why I know what to say and what not to say to mesmerize them. Because I can put out certain things, they will run after that while I'm hitting you all up on the other side with even more greatness. You feel me, dog? So I know how to set traps for them that like to follow certain things, and I know how to teach you the truth while they're running down the foolishness of traps that I set for them. You feel me, dog? Making sense? Now just look at all these preachers, right? Look at them. They're living in big fancy houses, driving big fancy cars. These things I gave up because I say to myself, how it is that I know so much what I know, and this is the richest, dog. You feel me? So you see all them fancy cars and all these, I gave these things up because I said to myself, how is it going to look? I'm driving fancy cars, living in big houses, while you're out here suffering, dog. So I came into the ghetto and I blended in with the ghetto to show you, look, you all are just like me. Because look at yourselves as your reflector. I am the reflector of all. I am Allah. What they hate, the fact is, I'm teaching you things that they don't know. They can't steal my orthodox and run with it like they were doing. That's how they started running for presidents, running for this. You see, that's what they do. They run, till they're running away from themselves now, because they realize the deep predicament of shit that they're in. You feel me? They're in deep doo-doo, dog. Deep shit. Trust me. And it gets deeper. You see how I could take my shovel as my pen and dig into their graves? Because they're walking dead. And I can break down their skeleton bones and tell you it all came from my remains. They were going in the graves and taking out the remains under this fake-ass light that they got here. I told you, this light is a light of a decorator of a Christmas tree. You all hanging up the Christmas trees in your house and hanging the lights and then realize that's a fictional star? Where did they get the star from? Who has the star? In the military. Me, the general. Star David. So you know all that star came from me, Dad Duke David. I am the general. You understanding me now? What their problem is with me is that I'm teaching you things to set you free. They don't like that. Because once you're free, now you know more than what they know. You have gained more than what they know. Because what they know is of understanding. I am teaching you overstanding for free, not for a fee. You see the difference? Because they hate me because I'm teaching you more than what they know for free. You feel me, dog? Feel me? I put in my hard labor to get the things that I get, dog. Feel me, dog? I deserve and got the rights to flash and do what I want to do because I put in my labor for that. Ain't nobody do for me. I do for myself, as you see. The same way, the solar, I awake and arise by thyself. I don't need nobody to rise me up. Look at yourself. A lot of you depend on an alarm clock. You depend on somebody giving you a wake-up call because you're like to depend on. You can't do by yourself. And that's where you get these old people syndrome from. You see how they old, they lonely, they can't do by themselves. You see me? I can never be lonely because I was always to myself. How can I be lonely? Look at all the things that I'm teaching you. That means I'm not alone. MLK always told you, thou will never leave you alone. You feel me, dog? And this is why I am here to tell you, the more that I teach you is the more riches I gain from teaching. Now, if I was to turn what I'm doing into a money-making scheme, which obviously I could, because I know things that they don't know. I know things that the Bible do not even teach you, because thy ark. The ark came in animals. The animals was not right in anything. You feel me, dog? It came in the paw sprint of your heart. That's my point. Where was MLK stabbed? Not in the heart, huh? First, then shot in the head because you hated the fact that MLK art the prime minister that set you all free. Remember, free at last, huh? And that's what they hate. Why you think they assassinated MLK? Because MLK was setting you all free. Everyone that has the knowledge to set you free was assassinated. They can't come with that bullshit to me, as you see, dog. They come with that shit to me, dog. I will turn military warrior on you. You feel me? Because I love war. I love to kill as much as I am the creator. I have the understanding that I know. I created you. I will take you the fuck out, dog. I'm real like that, dog. Don't come to me with that, oh, kumbaya, but nigga, fuck all that. I'm a real motherfucking G. You understand? And I stay true to the G code of the Giovanni. These are things that you all don't know. You feel me? You see why they fear me? Because I'm too real for them, dog. Huh? You see where you got the McDonald's from? Huh? You got that from mafioso, dog. Everything you stole from my military, dog. And you hate the fact that I can break you down and expose your bullshit. That's why you're so petty. You ain't see I can't even glide in peace. They want to manipulate crackhead girl with glasses on to come in front of me, having somebody driving, acting like, let's hit him. I keep yo, these guns ain't for show, dog. Feel me, dog? Listen, that's the difference between the Black Panthers and dog. They are the ones that flash and do all the marching and march around shit. You feel me, dog? Me, I use my weapons as you see. I don't have my weapons to just flash, dog. I kill for real. You feel me, dog? And I laid out a whole lot, and you all know that. Because if I wasn't killing, how were you going in the military and taking out those dead soldiers out of the grave and their remains? Huh? Came from me killing them because they were all soldiers, sold to die. They were working against thou. You feel me, dog? Once you work against me, you're going against the grain. And therefore, I give you the hit of the blood stain. You understand me? I'm Bloody P. I'm the one that created Bloody Mary. If I did not part Mary's seas, as you see, I part the seas, Mary wouldn't be bloody. So you understand I'm Bloody P that created the Bloody Mary. Huh? See how much things that I know? But I don't tell you these things for a fee. You feel me, dog? That's the difference. I set you free without a fee. They got to pay me for the things that I know. You know why? They went and used my name. Feel me? I can break down a lot of shit. Remember, NASA is my governor name. That's my real name. NASA. You feel me, dog? You can't try to come war with me for my name, nigga. Huh? Who's the one with nothing, dad? So you want to see me with nothing, dad? You want war with me for my own name? The other faggot ass, them two transgenders, you want to keep blocking, hate me screwing, hate my goddesses that I create because I don't want to fuck with no faggot niggas like you two motherfuckers? Huh? Y'all are grown-ass men. Grow the fuck up, dog. I am not interested in your transgenders. You feel me, dog? I know what you are because you're disrespected, and that's how you came back. You feel me, dog? Huh? And old Judah, remember, I got a cousin named Brandon that was created with that so-called with a boy looks, but it was born with a fucking puss. You feel me, dog? With a real fucking damn kitty cat. You feel me, dog? I got a cousin named Brandon, and all in the family thought that Brandon was a boy. Only the moms knew the truth, but the moms hid that truth. But the elder that Brandon got, they realized they couldn't hide the truth no more. Because now Brandon has developed by nature breastises. Huh? Huh? You try to keep Brandon here cut short, but that's a sign of a goddesses. The lionesses, short hair. So now that Brandon is a much elder now, but now Brandon looks like a goddess now. You feel me, dog? But back then, when Brandon was first created, Brandon, break that name down, done. You feel me, dog? That's how I mark you. And where's Brandon? Where did Brandon came from? Not Queens. Rosedale, Queens. Not dog. Don't let me break you down, dog. I expose you, man.